I'm sorry, I'm gonna rant for about 5 minutes or so, maybe more, about the chaotic mall scene at Stonebriar Mall in Frisco, Texas. Okay, this, as you know, Dallas won the Bring 1D to me thing, and you know, we, of course, like, we all knew, I mean, let's face it, we all kind of knew it was going to be a big deal, because, you know, all these girls participated just to get 1D to come to us, and, like, what was, like, I'm going to explain, first of all, I'm going to explain why, like, what was going on, and I'm going to explain, like, why. So here's the why. There was 1,000 wristbands available, and, you know, you had to, in order to get them, it wasn't the first one to buy the CD. I mean, it was, it's whoever got their hands on the CD first. That was the rule. So, you know, we expected, like, a total Barnes & Noble's raid. I mean, it was good in the sense that it wasn't, but it was still really bad. So, here's what happened. We basically left my friend's house at 10 o'clock and got there about 10:20 or something. And we come to there's about 100 cars. They're like, okay, this is going to be too bad. We at least are, like, promised, you know, a wristband. And we're like, yeah, these are probably the only girls that are going to camp out. And the rest of them are going to be, like, stupid and come at, like, 7. So we camp out, you know, and you have to stay in your car. We were not aware of this, but, you know, we ended up, like, you know, packing well enough to stay in the car of my friend's trunk. The trunk of my friend's car. So we got out to go talk to my friend Sarah's friends, and we got yelled at by this weird mall cop. He was like, ma'am, go back to your car, and you were like, what? And he was like, yeah, go back to your vehicle, or else I'll kick you out. And you're just like, whatever, prick, like, I don't care. So, you know, and the great thing about it was all the girls that stayed overnight were such sweethearts. They were the ones I feel like truly were a part of the 1D family, because, you know, they're the ones that were like, okay, we'll yell at you when the police guy's coming. And these wonderful girls that sat right across from us, we love them. They would always warn us. Oh God, they're so sweet. And it was just really good experience in the beginning. Besides, you know, sleeping in the car and all that stuff, it was a really good experience until my friend got flipped off. So we were listening to One Direction in her car, my friend Liv's car. Her mom took us, thank you, Ms. Lishka. But, yeah, and we were jamming, you know, to, I want to say more than this, but I don't know. And so this girl walks by, she kind of looks at us, and my friend Sarah, who's, like, really, oh my God, she was like, you know, haters going, hey, and this girl, like, turns on and just flips us off, and we're like, what? Sarah's like, I'm sorry. She was like, fuck off, and so we were like, are you serious? Like, are you hormonal? Go home and grab a tampon. Honestly, we did not mean it like that. I didn't know you did take it as a joke. Like, I'm sorry. I made no enemies. Actually, I made 2. Sorry, I lied. But anyway, so, yeah, basically, 3 bad things. 1 was my friends got flipped off. 2, the mall couples prick. 3, we had to stay in our vehicles for 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, for 9 hours about. So, actually, 10, because they made us wait till 7 o'clock. Actually, yeah. So, we were in our car for, like, 10 hours, and we're like, okay, this is ridiculous. And, you know, the thing is, he was really bad at his job, because he'd only yell at certain girls, and then, like, the other girls, who were obviously, like, gorgeous, you know, kind of got away with it. But, yeah. Every girl's beautiful, don't get it, huh? But, like, it's seriously ridiculous, because, you know, you couldn't get out of the car for 10 hours. And then here's the bad part. About 6 o'clock, these 5 weird-ass bitches decide to just start running. I guess they were, like, trying to, like, trick us or something, or they just suck, or they have bad timing. But obviously it's 6 o'clock, we're not allowed to go to 6:30. So I start running. And of course, every girl's like, oh, I guess it's time to go. I mean, I don't blame you guys. I ran too. But, like, it really bothered me that they did that, because they know they weren't going to get in. Like, that police officer's freaking crazy. He's gonna, like, snipe you. It's just chill, okay? So, you know, we're running, and, you know, the police officer's like, whoa, back up, ladies, you know. We're all like, okay. So we get back to our car, and they do it, like, several times, and, you know, thing I didn't mention was, okay, before we went to sleep, there's about 100 cars, like I said. We woke up, the whole entire parking lot was filled, and if you were on the side I was on, which was, like, I would want to say, like, a little bit past California Pizza Kitchen, there were some cars lining up in, like, the middle of the street, and you were like, there's this thing called parking spaces, and if you can't, I'm sorry, you're shit out of luck. But, you know, if one of them was you, I'm sorry. It's just, it kind of bothered me. So, you know, we get up, and when it's time for them to go, these girls crowd down the stairs. And me and my friend were like, oh my gosh, let's go on the elevator. Well, actually, I wanted to, but my friends didn't want to. So her friends went down, and me and my friends Sarah and Liv kind of stayed and waited. After about 10 minutes of just staying there being crushed, my friend, by the way, one of my other friends named Courtney, she texted me. She said she got stepped on, and now her foot is sprained. Thank you, bitch. You're a little cunt, aren't you? By the way, I'm sorry for my language. I'm just, like, pissed off. I normally don't talk like this. I am so sorry. Don't hate on me. But, yeah. Like, you know, you don't need to be stepping on people. And then there was this one awesome mom who calmed down the whole crowd. I love her. But anyway, so after that, we were like, you know, we just need to go on the elevator. You know, it wasn't only just because we wanted to get there first. We were debating on leaving because, you know, my friend had already gotten hurt. One girl, two separate times there was an anxiety attack from a girl. One was in the crowd, who was my friend's sister. And she was on the ground and people trampled her. I hate whoever that was that trampled her because she also has a huge bruise on her thigh. You're welcome. Thank you. Oh my God, you're such a saint. Anyway, but here's just the cherry on top of the icing on the cake. I don't know the reference, but so when we went down the elevator, oh my God. So I guess these girls' moms dropped them off around 7, so they got the advantage, by the way. They were the first ones to get tickets. They do get some of my respect because that was really smart, but it wasn't, like, fair. And then, oh my gosh. We went out there from the elevator, and we went right on time. I'm so happy we did that. We came down at about 7, and this one the doors were just opening. So we were maybe the 50th through the door. And, you know, we're like, yeah, we're definitely getting wristbands. We're definitely getting wristbands and stuff. And then our chances kind of go down because I don't know who she was. Like, I don't remember. She would have had, like, it's trouble. If it's you, I hate your guts. But she had, like, beachy blonde hair with, like, this, and if any of y'all went and remember, like, know this girl, please tell me. I need to know. She had, like, one blonde streak, like, right there, and she had this shirt on that said, like, Harry, give me your gravy. And, I mean, like, obviously she's one of the girls that only likes Harry, because she's like, yeah, someone asked her, she's like, yeah, bring out Harry and the other guys. Like, are you serious? We did not wait here 10 hours for us to hear you say, where's Harry and the other guys? Like, you're ridiculous. You know that? Oh, and then, by the way, there was so many girls in there just causing such a problem. By the way, thank you, whoever it was. She has, like, dark black hair. She has really good skin. And she made another video. Well, what she did, I don't even think she knows she did it. But so this police officer was, like, cutting people off. Like, at this point, you have to go outside and stuff. And what she did, oh my God, you saved my life, whoever you are. I love you. She is Hornay Directioners. That's her YouTube video account. And I love her. I love her. Because what she did was her hand had been like this or something. And so my friend was like, oh my God, let's get, like, not behind her because we didn't want to ruin her spot. Let's, like, get right where her hand is. So it was like this. And so, like, we were just like, thank you. Oh my God, thank you. Like, she saved our lives. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you with my whole heart. But yeah. So, thank you, once I said. But if you were there, did you see that girl that had the anxiety attack, like, over in there, and then this girl stepped on her? Not the one I was talking about before, but she was really pretty. She had blonde hair and stuff. Yeah, that was ridiculous. She was, like, 8 years old, and people didn't even care. They're like, I want to see One Direction, though. Like, this is my spot. And we're like, shut up. She's, like, almost in, like, a seizure/coma. I don't know what it was. I was just, like, I felt terrible. I wanted to quit. I was so mad. And then, okay, this is where things started to get a little bit better. So this one lady, I guess she worked for One Direction. She started playing What Makes You Beautiful. So that really settled us down. And she got us into lines magically. It was so awesome. But then this one line, I guess, had to merge with the others. And, like, because it made it easier for her. And this one girl, I don't know who she thought she was, but she's like, you're not the boss of me, you know, I was here first. I'm like, you're not the boss of me? I haven't heard that since I was in 2nd grade. Like, you're not the boss of me? Well, good, that's nice. I'm not the boss of you either. She's trying to help you get a wristband. By the way, that girl did not get a wristband. She was escorted out. Yeah. And by the way, in the end, I did get a wristband. Let me go get it. Whoa. See, my wristband. I'm so happy right now. But I have to say, like, I mean, I don't want to sound rude, but it's not like I didn't deserve it, because I did wait there forever, and I suffered a huge bruise on my foot, which I would show you, but I just don't want to have my cleats on. And, like, it's just, I mean, all the girls that, you know, waited out there, I have the most respect for you, because half of them didn't even get tickets, because they were the ones that obeyed the rules, most of them, and they didn't even get tickets. And I was like, are you serious? Like, wow, I hate you. I'm sorry, I'm hating a lot. I don't really hate anybody. I'm sorry. But, yeah, I'm just a little ticked off. Because, okay, I know a girl that stayed there since 6 the day before. Like, I think a.m. Like, I think she stayed there from 6 in the morning the day before. She didn't get a ticket. She didn't get a wristband because some girl tackled her in the doorway. If you were there, you would know what I'm talking about. Tackled her in the doorway to the entrance of Stonebriar by Dave & Buster's and Barnes & Noble. She got tackled under all that, so she had to be sent outside, because, I don't know, she didn't get a wristband, though, and we were like, are you serious? So, bless her. I hope, if she doesn't get a wristband, I'm a freak on somebody. But, yeah, basically, the lady that works for One Direction, I guess, really got everybody calm. She really helped. She really did. And I respect her a lot. And I guess it's just because that police officer dude, man, didn't really know how to control girls, especially hormonal girls. I mean, this is kind of like very Jonas Brothers-esque. It's like, it's extreme. Girls go to the extreme for these things. I have to admit, I am in love with them. I don't know them, but, you know, I love the band. I love them. They have a huge impact in my life, but not enough for me to hurt another human being. You know, like, have you noticed that One Direction hasn't said it enough that they don't like screaming fans, you know, hurtful fans? This one fan, I think it was Zayn or Harry, refused to give them an autograph because he saw her bite another girl. He was like, I'm sorry, I'm not going to give you an autograph because you hurt that other girl who was a Directioner too. So, thank you, Harry or Zayn. But yeah, I mean, in the end, it all worked out okay because, I mean, no, it didn't. It didn't work out okay because the girls that didn't get wristbands, God, their life feels so bad. But, you know, the girls that did, it worked out great because I know I didn't get that hurt. So I have no reason to, like, say, like, oh, I got hurt. Like, that's not fair. Because, like, I knew I had a chance of getting hurt. I knew that. I took that into account, so I'm not too mad about that. I'm just a little bit more mad that these girls, like, hurt other human beings for guys. Like, what does that say about